6:30 a.m. on January 17th, Prismatic Evolutions release day. We are on our way right now to Target because they're the first store that opens this morning at 7 to see if we can get our hands on some. And we're gonna spend the morning driving around seeing if we can get some supply and hopefully have something to rip on the channel for you guys later today. We got some good news. We've hit, I think, 4 or 5 Targets and 3 or 4 Walmarts at this point. The first Target that we hit at 7, like we said, didn't have it, didn't get stocked, but just stumbled upon a Target that was mid-restock and was able to get a poster collection and a binder collection. They did not have any of the ETBs. I'm gonna keep searching and hope to find an ETB as well so that we can get on the channel. We made it. It's Prismatic Evolutions release day, and we were able to get one of every main product that's out right now. I think we're missing 1 tech sticker, and that might be it actually. It was a challenge to get all this. It took multiple Target runs, multiple checks at Walmart. It took standing in line in the freezing winter of Wisconsin snow for an hour or 2 to get an ETB. So this took a lot of effort. We're gonna get it open. We're gonna hope we have something. And if you haven't seen the news, we know more Prismatic Evolutions is on the way. So stay tight, keep an eye on the market, and don't pay the scalpers. Let's go. We're gonna start with an ETB. ETBs have usually the best hit rates. I've loved ETBs in many of the sets before this. So we're gonna hope for the best here, and we're gonna dig right into it. I'm gonna just probably skip to the breakdown since you already know what's inside of this at this point. All right, we got the ETB broken down. We have the EV promo, which is as gorgeous as you would expect it to be. It looks really cool in person. And yeah, glad to have this in hand. It's been a long time coming and we've been watching this set for a while now. Then inside that ETB, you got 9 packs. Let's get into it. We know that the hit rates haven't looked to be the best on this set. So we're gonna hope to hopefully do better than what they're predicting the averages, which is 1 in 2,000 for the new Moonbryon. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get some better hits. I think they say that Pokeballs are about 1 in 2 packs and Master Ball is about 1 in 9. So we'll see what we end up with here. We have a reverse holo Houndour, no Pokeball in the first pack, but we have an EX Lucario in our very first pack of Prismatic Evolutions. So we'll put that over to the side. We'll have our new sleeves on standby in case we get anything crazy, and we will keep the rip going. So first pack, we have what you could classify as a hit. Not a crazy hit, of course, just an EX card, but that is definitely better than just the promised holo. We got a Hoot, Dreepy. Would love to get the secret rare of Dreepy, or whatever its evolution is. Okay, we got a Prime Catcher, a Spec, and we do have a Pokeball. So that is, you know, the second pack, 1 and 2, a Pokeball there. And then we got Noctowl. And then not a reverse holo energy yet. Next pack, here we go, pack 3. So we're on trend with the Pokeball hits. And we have an A-Spec and a ooh, there's something textured back there, so it could just be a Pokeball, because I know a lot of people are getting fooled by the Pokeballs in this set as being a hit, but you never know. We could have something. We definitely have some. Okay, there we go. We skipped over. We got a Pokeball. Okie dokie. I've been seeing this one a lot. There might still be something back there. I think there's still something back there. We have a trainer, Eerie. This is a cool trainer, and one. If you've been watching all the Pokera videos or all the videos that are out there, I have not seen this one pulled very often. So that's a nice surprise. This is a nice trainer card. So we actually have some pretty good hit rates. I mean, nothing crazy value, but these are still better than what the internet has so far made this set seem like. Which at least this is fun to see. You know, it's not just Pokeballs and reverse holos and holos. So we're seeing some EXs and some trainers at this point, which is great. And our very first ETB. Regigigas, We've seen that one in reverse holo a lot online. We got a Flittermane reverse holo, Binding Mochi, and Archeldon. Haven't noticed a reverse holo energy yet. I don't know if they're super obvious and I'm just missing them, or if we just haven't found one yet. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. We got Black Belt Training, Slowpoke, Hippo, Eevee, the set that this is all about, or the Pokemon that this set is all about, Shaman, Professor Turo, Havenberry, Munieri, Espeon. We'll take an Espeon holo for the very first time. Nothing crazy, but it's cool to see an Eevee evolution here. All right, next pack, and we got 3 packs left after this one, out of our first ETB. Now, the other crazy thing about this set, which is, as I'm sure you're all aware of at this point, is you're not going to hear anything for the first time here, I doubt. But the God packs can really just sneak up and, you know, get everything that you might be looking for. All the EVs all in one pack, which would be just insane to see. If we see that today, it'll be insanity. We got Flittermane reverse again, Binding Mochi. This feels very similar. I think we've seen this before. And we got Umbreon holo. Again, you know, the first time seeing it is a welcome. I'm sure we will get sick of seeing just a holo Umbreon throughout this pack's life, or throughout this set's life. Next pack, 3 left. We still could get something crazy. We have a trainer, which is crazy, you know, that's not bad. Ooh, I saw a rainbow. So it's either gonna be an EX, just a regular EX of one of the evolutions, or it's gonna be something far crazier. Binding Mochi. We got Whimsicott. We got a Master Ball Badoo. So that's cool. Pokeball, Master Ball, and we have another trainer. So 2 trainers out of this ETB. That's pretty good. Again, like that is better hit rates than we've been seeing. I think one of the things that's really swaying this set and making it seem like the hit rates are a lot worse than they are is that every single big card, every card realistically, is considered a secret rare. And secret rares are hard to pull in every set. Now, of course, with there being more secret rares in the set, each secret rare should, in theory, be easier, since there's just so many more options, but secret rares are still gonna be hard to get. And that's what makes this set a little bit different, is we don't have the illustration rares, we just have the Pokeballs and the Master Balls that we're seeing. And then it's either a trainer, or it's either nothing, trainer, or a secret rare. And, you know, not getting a secret rare is gonna be, unfortunately, the commonality of a lot of these things. Now, the fun thing, of course, is that God Pack can really change anything in a second. And of course, you also have the Demigod packs, which I think is 3 secret rares, but not necessarily Eevee secret rares, which is definitely interesting, because I do think that with the 151 Demigod pack, you were guaranteed a single lineup. You know, it was either going to be the Blastoise evolution line, the Charizard evolution line, and or the Venusaur evolution line. And this, it seems like it's just 3 secret rares. Any secret rares will do. Of course, it would have been nice if it was a guaranteed Eevee, but that's not going to be the case. Our next thing here is going to be our tech sticker. We're going to go with the Leafeon edition here. There is one tech sticker missing, that is the Sylveon, and I can't remember if the Eevee one, which is a 2-pack tech sticker, or it might just be a 2-pack blister, is out yet, or if that's part of the later release. All right, we got our promo card here. It's just, wow, it's just so cool to see in person. Leafeon reminds me a lot of one of my cats. Similar type of personality and vibe. So that one is always cool to see, and that Cosmo foil on it is definitely a really nice pattern. All right, 3 packs out of a tech sticker. We have 2 trainers. That is really good progress, and a Master Ball. I think it was a Badoo Master Ball, which is crazy. So the 1 in 9 Master Ball hit rates about right. We had 9 packs out of that ETB. We ended up with a a Master Ball there, and I think we definitely had at least 3 Pokeballs overall. So definitely we're following those trends. I would say that the 2 trainers and 1 ETB is a pretty good hit rate. We got a Monkey Dory and a Noctowl. All right, we'll go to the next pack here, which has the Sylveon, or no, the Espeon and the Umbreon on it. 2 cards that would be really cool to pull. I think personally, there's 3 cards that I'd love. Of course, Umbreon, of course, Sylveon, and of course, Espeon. That would be great to see. But even some of the non-EV secret rares are really cool looking. We have the Raging Moon, or the I think this one's called. Ooh, we have a Janine's Secret Art Pokeball. That one looks really great. We have a Lopunny, and we have another Noctowl. 1 pack left out of our triple blister here. Tech sticker triple blister. But yeah, a lot of the other art rares are really, really cool. I'm sure they won't hold as much value, of course, as the Eevee line, but they are still really, really cool to see, and I think will be really nice to have in any collection. It's not always about value. Sometimes it is about the art, and sometimes the value changes over time. Like what we're seeing with Evolving Skies, you know, the Moonbreon was not the most valuable card right away, and we have another trainer, no doubles yet, which is another cool thing. I think we've seen and we've heard that this set could potentially have batching issues. So one of the other things about where I got each of these products from, all different stores, some from even different states, because I live in an area where I can cross over Illinois or Wisconsin line pretty quickly. So each of these should be coming from a different lot or a different distributor's line. So hopefully, if there are batching issues, they won't affect the products that I have here, because the ETB came from one very specific local card store, and then the other 2 came from 2 different targets from 2 different states. The other thing to note about how I got some of these, the poster and the binder collection, I was just really lucky. It happened to be in the moment where they were restocking, and I happened to be able to grab one of them each. And then the tech stickers, I found out later after going to a Target that they didn't have any product on the shelves, and they were holding it all behind the customer services desk. So if your Target is bare and empty, go check the customer services desk. They might have that product there, and I was able to grab 2 of the tech sticker, 2 different ones. You know, I got the Glaceon and the Leafeon. And that's how we got one of every product here. And then the ETB, I stood out in the snow for about 2.5 hours waiting in line. All worth it so far. We've been having fun. And we got another Master Ball. We got Diplin Master Ball. So we got 2 Master Balls, Whimsicott, and that's the holo. Or that's the hit in that one. The Master Ball confused me. I thought it was the first of the 3. All right. So we got 2 Master Balls. Pretty solid. We have several Pokeball. I've kind of lost track of those. And we have 3 trainers. I don't know how many trainers there are overall, but we're making good progress against the trainers. And no doubles, which is good so far. All right, Pheasantipity Reverse. Noivat. And Glaceon holo. First time I think seeing Glaceon as the holo. That's really cool. Again, first time seeing those holo Eevees is really cool. I'm sure after we see them 100 times, they'll get old. Like the Togekiss from Obsidian Flames. Saw about 1 million of those. All right, Spritzy. Oops, got a little bit of my finger. That's Badoo, which we have the Master Ball on. Roto Stick. Ooh, do we see something back there? Looks like it might just be a holo. Friar, Slowking, Binding Mochi, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon, that's the secret art that is really cool. That's what it's called, not Raging Moon. Eevee Reverse, and Umbreon holo again. All right, we will go into the poster collection here. So again, we'll skip through the breakdown of this, since I'm sure you've seen what comes into it. The poster looks great, the promo card's amazing, and we will get right to the packs. All right, 3 packs from the poster collection. So far the ETB definitely had the best hits. We had a Master Ball, 2 trainers, but we did end up with a trainer out of a triple blister and a Master Ball out of a triple blister, so can't go wrong with that either so far. And I would say that the hit rate is feeling better than I was expecting. I mean, if you're going in expecting to get a secret rare, obviously that's going to be a big letdown. We might have something back there, but at least we're seeing Pokeballs, we're seeing Master Balls, and we're seeing even EXs and trainer cards. So this is better than I was expecting. I was getting worried that we were only going to see Pokeballs and that was it. So we got another EX, Terapagos. Really cool Pokemon. I want to learn a little bit more about Terapagos, but the arts that have been coming out for the cards of Terapagos have been really cool. The Stellar Crown secret rare of that one, and even the secret rare in Prismatic Evolutions is really cool looking for Terapagos, the new legendary turtle Pokemon. Kieran, Screamtail, Janine's secret art, Ogre's Mask. Yeah, that is definitely the secret rare that I would want the least. Noctowl Holo. The Ogre Mask, not a big fan of Ogrecon overall, so we can definitely skip over getting that secret rare and only get it if we want to do the Master Collection here, which is going to be tough. I'm sure you can appreciate how difficult that's going to be with the Pokeball lineup, the Master Ball lineup, the Reverse Holo lineup, and then of course having to pull all of the secret rares is going to be a challenge, especially if the product is going to stay as hard to get as it is at the moment. And ooh, Flareon Holo. I don't know if I've noticed again any of the reverse Holo energies. I don't know if I'm just not paying close enough attention to that, or if maybe that's just something that I thought was happening and it's not. All right, last product here. We have our binder collection, 5 packs, an awesome looking binder. Again, I'm sure you've seen that up close and on other videos, so we'll skip through the breakdown and get straight to the packs. And there we have it, our last 5 coming from a binder. Let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can finish strong with the last 5 packs here. And hopefully you'll all be able to get your hands on some of this soon too. I do think it will be easier in the next few weeks. Hopefully, in the next wave of Target, Walmart, and various retailer distribution or restocking, that it becomes a little bit easier to grab and there's not as much of a rush after it. We got a Whimsicott Pokeball. I think we have 2 of this now. We got Dipplin Reverse, which we do have a Master Ball on, and then Leafeon Holo. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, we're going into the last 4 packs. Last 4 packs, let's see what we can get. We got Miltank, Havenberry, enjoy that. Area 0 and Depths. Ooh, we have a Vaporeon Pokeball, not a Master Ball, but we'll take that. That's going to be a cool one. We have an Iron Boulder and another Leafeon. And yeah, not a reverse Holo there. So I have to look more into that, if that's a thing or not. I would have imagined they've been doing that with all the special sets lately. So I'm just maybe not noticing it. It might be a little bit more subtle than it has been on the other sets. All right. Pupitar, Eevee, Execute, Larry's Skill, Area 0 and Depths. The gold of that in Stellar Crown is really cool. Carmine, Dipplin. We've been seeing a lot of Dipplin. Black Belt Training, Pheasantipity Holo. And okay, there you go. There is a Holo energy. Okay, so I've just not been noticing them. They are a little bit more subtle. They don't have like the Cosmo foil that 151 had, and then I think Shrouded Fables was a little bit more obvious too, but that one's a little bit more just reverse Halloween. 2 packs left. What can we get here? We got Professor's Research, Leo, Dracoloak, Duraludon. Ooh, we got a Pokeball at least coming up. Sometimes it's hard to get these cards to slide off. We got a Executor Pokeball, Espeon Reverse Holo, Jolteon Holo. I think that's the first time seeing the Jolteon Holo. So that's cool to see. We got the Reverse Holo Espeon. Would have been cool if it was a Pokeball, but we'll take it. All right, last pack. Let's see what we can get. Last pack, and then we will wrap this video up and we will continue to see you opening Prismatic Evolutions. I think this set's gonna be around for a while. We got a lot more product coming out throughout the year. I'm really excited to see what the Super Premium Collection Eevee box looks like when that releases. I think that's in May. So definitely keep an eye on that, get your pre-orders in as soon as you can. I think I see some texture back there, so we might have something here. Professor Turo, and Sylveon EX. We will take that. Not a secret art, but hey, it's cool to see an Eevee evolution in any which way. Quick binder check. We made some decent progress getting 93 out of the 131 main set cards. So you can see our leaf, our fire, our water. We didn't do so well with electricity, made a lot of progress with psychic, made some good progress with fighting and dark, steel, dragon, and normal, and then into our trainers, where we made pretty good progress as well. Here is where you'll see the set ends in 131, and then the rest are secret rares. Awesome, well thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you get your hands on some Prismatic Evolutions as well, and we'll see you on the next one.